Spring Fling edition here on Hawks All Access. I'm Brian Irizarry. Pete Lawrence, I got his daughter's hat. Let's just start off an exciting ball game. Unfortunate loss for you guys, 10-9. But Jim Nagel, second-year head coach, he takes a gamble in overtime. He winds up having LaFerrette, the defenseman who was solid defensively, take the face-off. And you're either a goat or a hero on that one. He took the gamble, he wins it. 6 seconds in, scores the goal. But talk about that from a coaching standpoint. I mean, do you have to take those risks throughout the course of the game?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, the kid made a great play. You know, actually, up until this game, he had taken the bulk of their face-offs, so it wasn't like he hasn't been taking face-offs, but made a nice play. I wish we had just slid to him. You know, we told our guys coming into it, like, knowing, like, he'd do that, you know, and when he goes in transition, he wants to shoot himself, and that's exactly what he did, you know.
Let's go back to the third quarter. You guys were trailing the entire game, or if not tied the ball game. 2:40 to go in the third. You take the lead, and you tack on 2 more, so now you're leading by 2, and you kind of felt the pendulum swing a little bit. They called the timeout. What'd you say in the huddle?
Yeah, I mean, we had so many chances there at the end, you know, we just couldn't get the ball in there. I don't know how many crossbars we hit over the course of the game. You know, it was like we were getting the looks we wanted to, but just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. I don't even, you know, I mean, the goalie only had 10 saves, but I mean, if there was a stat for crossbars or pipes, we easily had, you know, 5+, you know, and Coach Nagel even said that. He goes, how many times do you guys hit the pipe or the crossbar, you know, but it's like, got to put the ball in the net if you want it to count, you know.
And this is a senior day. Prior to the game, you guys honor 7 seniors, and right at the tail end, tied at 9. You call a timeout to bail out one of your seniors, Rory Nunemaker, try to draw up a plan with the last minute to go, and it looked like you kind of were just relying on the seniors. Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's your night. You're either going to win it or lose it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, nothing overly creative in terms of, like, you know, the schemes. It was just kind of like, all right, you know, put the ball in your hands. Let's run the systems that we've always run, and you know, see what happens. And unfortunately, we just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. You know, had a lot of good looks. Just needed to finish a little better.
All right, well, the boys, this is their final home game here at Almar Zickfeld Alumni Stadium. They'll travel on the road a week from today to take on the Vermont Catamounts to wrap up the 2013 regular season before getting into the opening week of the America East Tournament. Stay tuned to HartfordHawks.com for all the latest.